Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind.
Hey guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. It's another vlog. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, today is Sunday and I thought to start the vlog today. I haven't been vlogging cardiology for reasons that I'll tell you guys a bit later because yeah, it's Sunday. I'm rushing, I'm almost late. Where's my voice going? But yeah, end of rotation for cardiology is next week, so I thought I should try still and carry you guys along through that rotation. So now Sunday, I'm about to get ready for church. I'm about to have my bath and I was hoping to do my makeup because I bought that 50 kwacha foundation that Nyemba Tembo had vlogged about in one of her vlogs where she traveled. I don't know if it was Easter or something, but one of her vlogs she had that 50 kwacha foundation and I bought it to try it. So yeah, I hope I can do my makeup, though I'm running a bit late. I still have an hour, but then that's like, it means I'm leaving the house at the time service is starting and we're not trying to do that. But yeah, let me have my bath and let's get into the day. Things in the house, I might not be able to carry you guys along through every little thing that I may be doing because I do not have my tripod, but I've tried my best. So let's get right into the video. Hey guys, happy Monday. I'm ready to go. It's like 7 something, almost 8, and I'm leaving the house at 8:30. Sorry for the background noise. I'm just frying some sweet potatoes and I'm about to have my breakfast. If you're an OG, you know what's for breakfast: oats and bananas. And yeah, before I leave the house, I plan to submit the, I guess, first draft of my thesis. I think I'm done, but then you just always expect that the supervisor is going to be like, oh, correct this, correct that. So I just hope there's minimal corrections and I can finally move on from research until postgraduate or something. So yeah, today we are having a bedside tutorial. So we clerked patients last week Thursday and we only got to present one. So we have 2 more patients and we're going to do that. Yeah, that's going to happen between like 9:30, 10. So if at all the doctor hasn't yet come, then in that time we are going to finish clerking because we didn't finish. And I said I was going to tell you guys why I haven't been vlogging cardiology. First of all, so we started in adult cardiology, right? And in adult cardiology, first of all, we would go early, and by the time we actually get to learn, we would have been waiting for like 2-3 hours. So the doctor said, oh, it's because we're too many, they can't take us on the ward. So what would happen is, like, you go early, let's say today's a ward round, you literally sit and wait for them to finish the ward round, then they come and attend to you, which is not what we are typically used to. We do the ward round with the doctor, but they said, oh, we're too many, they can't do that. So that's what was happening at adult cardiology. We would have class and that was it. So we don't go on Fridays, and yeah, but every other day we show up. So we started trying to negotiate, like, oh, can we be coming later when you're actually ready to teach us, like, have a class? Yeah, we'll try that, but then most times we'd still have to wait and like an hour 30. They'll try to get us in clinic, but even in clinic, it's not even like they're talking to you, they're just trying to get through their patients. So then we started pediatrics cardiology last week, and pediatrics cardiology is where we've actually had that sort of feel of, yeah, I'm training to be a doctor. In adult cardiology, we had the chance to clerk just once. We didn't even present those patients, we just sort of moved on. But then in peds, first of all, we got the chance to be in clinic. Clinic was very, very interactive. In fact, that's like one of the days we were knocked off really late. Like, the bus left us because the doctor said, we're not done, where are you trying to go? So yeah, and then of course managed to clerk. We did that bedside tutorial. Despite being many of us, the doctor is just like, there's nothing we can do. Yeah, Lord, everyone needs to learn. We're gonna do this and say thank you to the patient. So yeah, that's what has been happening. So today's bedside tutorial, we have online class around 6 p.m. there about with the pediatric cardiologist. Yeah, so that's it. I don't like how this looks. It just doesn't look great. I don't know what the camera looks like from you guys' point of view, but personally, I don't like it. It doesn't look clear. But yeah. So guys, I'm not giving up on my what? On my edges. And this is the best angle I can give you guys. Like I said, I don't have my tripod, so that's a bit crazy in it. And when I fried, I hope you can hear me properly. When I fried my sweet potatoes, I fried them as eka. So like I had initially cut and peeled them over the weekend. That's like Saturday night. But then they were too much, so I left some and put in the fridge, thinking I would cook yesterday morning. But I didn't. What did I have for breakfast yesterday morning? Oh, I still had some fried from the previous night. So now I thought I should just fry them before they go bad in the fridge. And my thought when frying was that when I come back home, usually my sister has cooked, but she's gone on holiday. So I'm like, okay, at least I'll find a little snack before I actually cook the real food. But I can confirm that I have already eaten the sweet potatoes after eating my oats, because ciao, the oats just didn't hit all the right places. These edges will have to comply. So it's like 8 now, and I was thinking, I haven't yet sent the dissertation. I'm doing at 8:30. Like I said, the bus is coming at 9. So I wanted to study a bit. I think it's not too late. Like I said, the exam is next week for cardiology, and there's only 2 topics that I haven't studied because I was just kind of waiting for the lecturer to teach them 1D. I didn't want to do them myself. That's the only reason I haven't studied them. Otherwise, by plan, I should have finished studying all my topics yesterday. Yeah, so the past few days I've been doing past papers, which really, if I wanted to study those topics on my own, I would have done it. But I just don't want to. But then we're not in adult cardiology, and those are adult topics, and I'm not sure when to get the chance to go back. So, ish guy. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, so now I'm basically just in revision since I have finished the topics, and that's what I want to read a bit now before I leave. I think in 30 minutes you can do like something. It may not be too much, but 1% is always better than 0. So yeah, I hope they stay, guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Isoplus, I thought Isoplus was that girl. Like, if you want your edges to last until the rapture of the church, Isoplus is supposed to be your girl. But I was told, no, maybe I don't tie. Guys, I tie. I tie until I'm almost collapsing. And then I'm like, okay, enough is enough. Actually, no, because I don't tie. If I'm not honest. Maybe it's hair texture. Otherwise, I already finished tying and my head is pounding. That's how tight I be tying these things down. So, yeah. Yo, I've been forgetting to vlog, but yeah, I'm kind of shy. I'm in public and I'm like filming. I'm at the roadside. I'm basically at a bus stop shelter waiting for the school bus to get here. It has left the hospital where it starts to pick people up from, and yeah, I wait at this stop. The people I wait with are not here. I don't know if they're coming or it's just me, but yeah, the sun is sunning today. Past days have been cold. It's a bit windy, but nothing too serious. Jealous of the people who never tried. This is why I have not been vlogging, because we're going home. What have we done? Nothing. Guys, guys, so it's 2:50. My bonnet is bent, but anyway, it's 2:50 p.m. After the whole hospital situation passed, I went to visit Mumbai. I was there for quite some time. Finally having my lunch, just some rice or rice, because I'm trying to finish all the cooked things that really might end up in the bin. So I just got some old rice and fried it in egg and a little bit of vegetables, and then we can finally get into studying. So yeah, I hope you guys see already from day one why I decided to not vlog cardiology, because what even are we doing? I felt so, of course, not like extremely mad. It's just like, I wish I stayed home like the rest of the people. I wish I sort of didn't mind attending discussions and whatever and just miss like the rest of the people. But anyway, yeah, that's just my little rant. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my meal and then I can study. Guys, good morning. So today of course is Tuesday and I am not going. Yeah, I'm just like, I went yesterday, he didn't show up. Apparently today it's confirmed. I do hope it happens for the people going, but as for me, I'm just like, yeah, no, cut the cameras. I'm gonna go tomorrow and I guess the rest of the week. So now I'm just currently studying. I'm trying to have guys, the grammar, an hour session. So I have to try and finish this in an hour. If I'm not done, I'm still sort of going to move on to something else, because yeah, exam next week and we are maximizing things. This was one of the topics I didn't want to study on my own. I wanted to be taught and just move on, but then time is running out and the classes just keep moving and moving and moving, and yeah, so today we're home all day and just study. So let's get into it. Guys, it's like 6:30 something and we're having an online class now. I just connected and he's just asking if people can hear him, because online we can get you. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do infective endocarditis. I'll always be checking if my mic is on, because guys, the last online class we had, why did someone pass a comment towards the lecturer, like a bad comment, and her mic was on? I think he just ignored her and he's just like, yo, I'm not about to end this class because of one person. PowerPoint? Yes. Why is my face so zoomed in? Anyway, I'm trying to write like the title. I have already studied this topic, but yeah, need to make notes for when he is teaching, of course. Yeah, so probably see you guys tomorrow. My going tomorrow depends on what the class rep says is happening tomorrow, because tired of showing up and nothing is happening. So I'll be able to admit the other people. Hi guys, good morning. So it's almost 8. It's a few minutes to 8. We had class from 6:40 to 7 something, and I'm very tempted to get back in my bed. I just made my to-do list for the day, and yeah, I read my devotional, but I need to do my Bible reading plan, and then I need to revise hypertension and do a past paper, and then finally revise valvular heart diseases and cyanotic diseases. Yeah, that's what the lineup of the day looks like. Guys, I'm having like this dandruff pandemic going on in my head. At first I thought, okay, no, maybe I just don't oil my hair enough, and I have been so diligent with oiling my hair. Like minimum 2 days goes by, then I oil my hair, or maximum 2 days passes, but typically just after 1 day, but still the amount of dandruff in my head is like, look, now my hair is itchy, which means if I'm scratching it, I am loosening the braids. They'll be old before I intend them to be old, because I want them to go as far as the end of exams, because yeah, there's no time to start dealing with hair right now, because we are only a month away from that. Less than a month now, 3 weeks to go to exams. So yeah, I don't know if anyone here is a hair guru or something. What are you doing to fight dandruff? Because I am going through it, I don't even understand. I thought it was the hair food I was using. I haven't used it in a while, but still my scalp is just the pits. Yeah, so tempted to get back in bed, guys, but let me read my Bible. Maybe I'll read it in bed or here, but I want to be in bed. See you guys on the flip side. Hi guys, good morning. Today is Thursday. Yeah, today is Thursday and no hospital today as well. So I guess I have only gone once this week, and the one day I went, we did not do anything. And then these other days we all have not gone, except that other day where people went and they actually learned. But today my goal is to finish all the past papers, because I've realized that I think I've been preparing for this exam like maybe it's my dad that's preparing the exam and he told me what's coming, too chilled, like doing past papers when I don't know the answer. I'm even moving on as if I have time instead of finding the answer. So yeah, today we are finishing the papers. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. I'm not sure how many papers I have left, but yeah, we'll look at that, because the ones that I've done, they're still hanging questions. So it's like, does it even count that I'm done with those papers? So right now I'm about to prepare breakfast. Today it's sweet potatoes, because I do not want my sweet potatoes to go bad. Sorry, they are welding outside, so I don't know if you can hear that noise. You probably can. Hi guys, time check, it's 12:30 and the past papers are done. Turns out they're not as many as I thought. I think this list I wrote 8, and on these 8, 2 are the same thing, named different things, meaning that was equal to 4 papers when it was literally just 2, but then they were saved twice with different names. So that boils down to 6 papers, and on the list of these 6, 1 is actually not a paper, and it's sort of like magic notes. If you've ever used magic notes, something summarized basically. So that's what I'm about to start going through. It's literally me just reading notes, but yeah, I want to say so far so good, but no, we're on track, and I will go through these things again maybe after tomorrow. Yeah, like all these papers, go through them again after tomorrow, because of like, some things I was writing, you probably just write because you googled and you haven't really internalized it and things like that. So of course I need to cement this information that I've been finding that I didn't know. So let's go. Babes, happy Friday. So I just had my breakfast. It's probably almost 12, very late breakfast. I don't know where the morning has gone, because I woke up early. I tried to do lash extensions, which I have removed, and I'm about to try again because we don't give up over here. I studied a bit and I cleaned the house. It's not even like I cleaned the house, mostly just the kitchen, and I've had my bath, just finished my breakfast, and now I want to try to do my lashes. I'm going on a date with Chitalu, and she's currently at the hospital, so I'm waiting for her to be done there. Then she's going to come and get me, and we go to lunch. So it's going to be late lunch because yeah, I just had breakfast and she's still at the hospital. So let me try to do my lashes again. Hopefully I get them right this time, because what happened the first time, I did actually film a video. I'll try and put it somewhere to show you guys what they looked like. They just looked different despite me trying to map them, and I don't want someone to help me do it because I want to learn to do it for myself. So let's do that. So I got my lashes from Shein. Let me show you guys. So this is what they look like. I got a few other things as well. Everything else, this plastic actually has this stuff. Everything else was just jewelry. So this is from the order, this are from the order. Yeah, I was just stocking up on jewelry. I love jewelry, and I'm a silver girl, but I decided to go gold just to switch things up and always have everything. I'm sorry if you guys can hear like pounding in the background or something like that. They're working on the other apartments, and yeah, I cannot control that. So yeah, let's try and do my lashes again. My skin kind of looks fine, but in reality it's going downhill. I would have loved to do my makeup because I love makeup, but one, because I'm about to put lashes and I shouldn't let water touch them for like 2 days. I'm just like, I don't want to start cleaning off makeup while trying to not let water go on my lashes. And then two, my skin is just going through it, so I just want to give it space. Just give it space. So yeah, let's do these lashes. I'll probably check in when we're leaving or when we are where we're going. So yeah, see you guys on the flip side.
Is there no parking inside? No, pushing the inside. Please. I'm Zambian, but knows more than you guys.
Okay.
Love like a mountain that cannot be moved. Just as an eagle, I found freedom in.
Hi guys, happy Sunday. So yeah, it's finally exam week and I desperately need a study partner that beats. Like I have been saying in the vlogs, if you guys hear background noise, they're working on the other apartments in the complex, so I don't know how loud that is. But on Friday I didn't vlog too much, so hey guys, the background is getting louder. I went to Roast and Rhyme. We went to Roast and Rhyme because yeah, it wasn't Stalu's two goalies, like oh it's closed and stuff like that. So we go there. First of all, the waiters don't even come to us like fast. We're just there like, okay, so what's going on? Anyway, we finally find somewhere to sit, and a waitress finally comes and she's like, oh, there are no menus. In fact, it's not even like she just straight up like, oh guys, welcome, what would you like to order? There are no menus. No, she comes and she's looking at us, we're looking at her and like, menus, girl? And she's like, oh, menus have gone to, they've gone out to print them, but you can check out the menu in my book. So it's like she's written out in a diary. She's in a spelling and whatever. And I'm like, okay, we can take a picture. But then we're like, what about the drinks? She's like, oh, there's like Fanta, Sprite, and whatever. The mocktail guy just stepped out. And we're like, excuse me, ma'am? So we end up leaving that place and decide to finally go to the urban. And guys, as soon as we got there, from the guards to walking in, just a warm welcome. Everyone is greeting you, the smiles on their faces, just a warm welcome. And I was like, yes, this is what I'm trying to spend my money on. And of course, finally we get our table. Our waiter, so lovely, very present, and I ordered buffalo wings, spicy buffalo wings. Chitalu got a burger, which you saw wherever it's gonna be, somewhere in the video. And my review on the food, I think the chicken was good. I just didn't like the marinade. It was something that just my taste buds were not enjoying. Not like it was bad food. The sauce was good, was well done, and all of that stuff. I loved the fries. There was just a flavor that is not my vibe. I think Chitalu fairly enjoyed her burger. We got mini pizzas as well. Those were really good. And yeah, that was our time at the Urban. Definitely it. Even just the vibe. It's like I'm not at a pub or something like that. It's just chilled. The ambience, everything was just giving what it was supposed to give. Anyway, today I am going for a family thing. I don't want to call it a get together. One of my cousins just got back in the country after many years of being in the abroad, so he's visiting for a few weeks, and he came back yesterday, and there's like a welcome back, let's hang out type of situation. But we're not going there for too long. First of all, I'm waiting for my cousin to come back. I'm currently staying with one of my cousins. I'm waiting for her to come back because she's going to campus to write a test. So when she comes back, then we will go to their house for the get together. And we're not staying too long because I have my exam on Friday. She has I think one other test on Tuesday. We're at the same university, so yeah, so we're not taking too long there. It's just like it's the best time because he's here for a short time, and this is when we're really getting into like exam season. It's getting more serious even, so it's like, okay, let's spend a few hours there and come back and attend to the books. So yeah, like I mentioned to you guys on, I think Friday is the last time I spoke to the vlog. I said that for Saturday my plan was to go through all the past papers again. I started yesterday. I didn't quite complete. Where's the list? I didn't complete going through all of them, so I was just trying to finish that off before we go out. I have one more paper to go through. We are supposed to go like at 15. This is 12:55. I'm done, almost done in the last questions of the paper I'm currently in, and then I have one more paper which I think has similar questions to some of those that I've already done, so it might not take too long. But then I also wanted to prepare lunch and just have something before we go out because tamuishiwa komlea. I have learned that tamuishiwa komlea. Yeah, that's just a very not so quick update of what has been going on. And yeah, so I'll see if I can vlog anything while I'm at the family get together. The last one we had maybe last month, I don't say a few weeks ago, I think it was last month. They're like, oh, why not vlogging? I'm like, well, I don't really like to show people like that, but yeah, today we'll see what I can get in here. So yeah, see you guys on the flip side. Hi guys, so yeah, I wasn't really able to vlog yesterday. I had a relatively good time. My life almost ended yesterday, not to be dramatic, but that affected my level of involvement. I basically had period cramps and they tried to end my life. As you can see, my lashes are even all gone because once you cry before the lashes have time to not be involved with water, I don't know what grandma just said, but basically now, I was just in so much pain, cried, all my lashes just fell off, and there's like maybe one or two left. Yeah, and I did mention that I actually had class. By the time we got there, got in touch with my cousins, and by the time it was like, oh, time to eat, class started. Network was terrible because they live like in the farms, and I tried to connect for class, and it's like, look, bad network plus cramps. I was just getting more and more angry, so I ended up just disconnecting. It's like, look, I've tried. I really tried. I couldn't coherently get anything because like one moment you hear something, the next moment you're locked out. I really just gave up, but overall I had a fairly good time. Really, I just wasn't feeling good. So yeah, also Zesco is an op, and today they're hanging out today. I'm not sure I'm gonna go. I really want to go because I love football, guys, but I have class again today, so there's that. And also a little bit of a distance, so transport, I'm like, ish, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just about to have my bath, breakfast, and study. So yeah, hi guys, happy Friday. yeah, today is exam day, and I'm just about to have my breakfast, the staple, and I'm currently going through notes for like the last time. Well, of course, until the final exam, which is in 2 weeks now. But yeah, I leave in an hour. I think I'm ready, to be honest. It's just know how the brain be doing. You want to touch as much as you possibly still can touch before the exam. So yeah, see you guys. End of the vlog.